Good evening, you're watching To The Point. I'm Preeti Chaudhary. Now, in midst of a massive row over landing rights being denied to Amit Shah's chopper in Malda by the local administration, the BJP party president today finally did land his chopper in Malda to hold his first poll rally after recovering from swine flu.
ममता दीदी की सरकार को उखाड़ फेंकना है। ये 2019 का चुनाव तय करने वाला है कि हत्याएं कराने वाली है तृणमूल सरकार बंगाल में रहेगी या उखाड़ कर फेंक दी जाएगी।
Now, in what has been a politically charged, volatile atmosphere in West Bengal, and in one of his most ferocious of rallies in West Bengal, Amit Shah took the 2019 battle directly to the West Bengal Chief Minister, Mamata Banerjee.
ये महान बंगाल की जनता ने कम्युनिस्टों को निकालने के लिए परिवर्तन किया और तृणमूल को लाया, मगर तृणमूल ने एक तो शासन इस प्रकार से चलाया, आज बंगाल की जनता कहती है इनसे तो कम्युनिस्ट अच्छे थे।
Now, the BJP and the TMC have been locked in a high-tension battle, with the BJP insisting that this resistance is because the TMC and Mamata Banerjee are totally spooked, scared that the BJP is making inroads into uncharted territory, West Bengal.
पश्चिम बंगाल में भारतीय जनता पार्टी का सिर्फ एक एमएलए है, एक। कितने? एक। लेकिन वहां बीजेपी से बचने के लिए पूरे हिंदुस्तान के सारे लोग इकट्ठे हो गए हैं। एक एमएलए वाली पार्टी उसके नींद हराम करके रख दी है।
Now, the same reason was given by the Bharatiya Janata Party when Mamata Banerjee had dug in her heels, not allowing the BJP to take out a Rath Yatra in the state of West Bengal. If that will become a Didi versus Shah moment too in West Bengal. The state of West Bengal has always been uncharted yet tempting territory for the Bharatiya Janata Party. With only, right now, 2 MP representation in the current 42 Lok Sabha seat share of West Bengal, Amit Shah is clearly looking, hoping to gain a firmer footprint in the state of West Bengal. Furthermore, electoral gain for the Bharatiya Janata Party this Lok Sabha election is essential. It has to better its tally of just 2 against 42 in West Bengal for it to be able to absorb the possible loss of seats, reduction of seats in the state of Uttar Pradesh, which now, with the SP-BSP alliance, possibly could ruin Amit Shah's poll algorithm in Uttar Pradesh. Then right after general elections will be the direct battle for the state of West Bengal. And one of the rallying points to consolidate that vote in favor of the BJP in West Bengal, especially where the majority Hindu vote is concerned, seems to be the controversial Citizenship Bill. Lots of agitations going on in the northeast, but this is what Amit Shah had to say today.
सारे शरणार्थी हिंदू बौद्ध सिखों को आश्वस्त करना चाहते।
All right, let's just, we're going to play that out later for our viewers in detail. Let's cut across to my colleague Manogya Loiwal, who's joining us right now from Malda, where Amit Shah held his first rally post-swine flu. Manogya, just give us a sense on the kind of attendance that you saw. Was it mostly the Bharatiya Janata Party cadre, which it's trying to assimilate in the state of West Bengal? What did you see? Just give us a reporter's perspective of this rally.
Well, there are 3 takeaways from the rally. Number 1, that despite a date change and being a working day, the crowd that turned up was genuine and was, of course, a type that we've never seen in Malda turning up for BJP ever. Now, this was a crowd that stayed back even till the last minute of the speech. That is very difficult because these people come from very far-flung areas. So that itself is a credit to BJP. Point two, the fact that there was a difference of opinion between TMC and BJP politically and turned around absolutely in terms of administration, where denial of permissions ranging from helicopter to even other basic rallies that was denied gave enough publicity in the initial stage to BJP to move ahead with their rally. And point number three, with Amit Shah being sick and coming down all the way and winning the hearts of the people locally, has given an umpty number of advantage for BJP in the initial stages. The Trinamool Congress, on the contrary, has hit back and has clearly stated that if, and has also dared, in fact, Narendra Modi and Amit Shah, stating that daring them to hold a rally or a brigade rally in Kolkata and fill the entire ground, because comparatively this ground is smaller. All said and done, this of course is a reflection of the battle that has escalated at a higher level, and it is not just about Trinamool Supremo and the BJP president fighting it out, but also a big fight between the two political parties trying to make the most of it, and with Amit Shah now challenging with more than 20 seats in the state. This of course is just the beginning of the battle.
Manogya, appreciate you joining us. Thank you for giving us that breakdown. So a lot of people in attendance, not just the BJP cadre there. Thank you there. Let's just now cut across to the big question we are asking on To The Point this evening. Question one. With what the BJP alleges, is Mamata Banerjee scared of the rise of BJP in West Bengal? Completely spooked? Is it true what the BJP is saying? The second question we are asking, is Mamata Banerjee now trying to position herself as the main contender to the BJP before 2019? It serves her well to be that face which faces off with the likes of Amit Shah and Narendra Modi, because she could very well be the possible Prime Minister contender also. The third question we are asking, can the BJP break actual real political ground in West Bengal? Because right now, of the 42 chunk of MPs in Lok Sabha, it just has 2. And where the MLAs are concerned, the Prime Minister possibly needs to be corrected, not just 1 MLA in West Bengal, but 3 in West Bengal. Well, that aside, let's put those questions to our panelists this evening. I have Chandra Kumar Bose, Bharatiya Janata Party Vice President, West Bengal. Monojit Mondal, political analyst, joins me from Kolkata. Kaushik Dekar, Senior Associate Editor, India Today magazine, joins me. I'd like to go to my colleague first, if the gentlemen allow me. And Kaushik, the question I want to ask you is, how's it all playing out right now? The BJP, hardly a footprint, started to make one in April 2016, post that. What's going on in terms of the politics? The BJP really needs to gain in West Bengal to possibly absorb the losses that it might suffer in Uttar Pradesh. What's the politics?
What I find interesting is today's selection of place for the rally, that it's Malda, and then he went to Habibpur. The exact place was probably Habibpur, which is actually a CPIM left since 1962. Barring 3 years, there has been a CPIM candidate over there winning regularly. And if you look at Malda, the Malda North and Malda South, both constituencies, Lok Sabha constituencies, are in with the Congress party. So actually, though the whole rhetoric was against Mamata Banerjee and TMC, Amit Shah actually started his campaign from a place which is actually
so the target is to be number 2 in West Bengal.
Definitely, Amit Shah has realized that instead of targeting Mamata Banerjee and in her stronghold, he is picking up places where actually BJP can penetrate. And if you remember, in last few months, they have actually been looking at constituencies where they have been number 2 in 2014 or in state assembly elections. So these are the constituencies like Malda North probably, where BJP was number 2 in 2014. So this is how Amit Shah, though the bigger rhetoric is against Mamata Banerjee and BJP wants to capture the second position, because it has to increase its tally from 2 to a significant numbers, right, because 42 is a huge number, and West Bengal will definitely play a big role in deciding who forms the next government at the center.
Yes. All right. So that's where we'll bring you in, Mr. Bose. And the question I want to ask you is, taking off from what Kaushik also initiated. So is it clearly you're targeting Mamata Banerjee, but internally you know you want to come into second position, take away what the Congress has or what the left has in the state of West Bengal?
You see, the fear in Mamata Banerjee's mind today is the people of West Bengal. They are considering Bharatiya Janata Party as a viable option. You see, earlier we did not have this position, but now we have.
Where's the empirical evidence to support that, Mr. Bose?
Well, if you see the Panchayat polls, 34% of our candidates could not even file their nomination. In spite of that, we won over 6,000 seats. So we have made inroads into Bengal. You see, I have been touring the districts of West Bengal. Earlier, the response from the people was lukewarm. Today, when I visit the districts, people invite us to their houses. They want Bharatiya Janata Party to come to Bengal. You see, today Mamata Banerjee's strategy in Bengal, it's a three-pronged strategy. One is, she tries to appease the electorate, appease the voters. She gives them some direct benefits. We must also admit that. If that works, it's fine. The second strategy is terror politics. She threatens the electorate that if you don't vote for the Trinamool Congress, you would be beaten up. And the third strategy is they are actually beaten up. 100 people have lost their lives in West Bengal.
So if you're looking at it's a little rich, even coming from the BJP right now with what we've seen, that in West Bengal particularly, that they try and preach non-violence or no arson, because we've seen enough violence happen from both sides. But having said that,
no, let me correct. Political violence. You see, there's violence across the country. There are different types of violence, but political violence is concentrated now in the state of West Bengal due to Trinamool Congress.
All right. Okay. Monojit Mondal is also with us from Kolkata. Monojit Mondal, but what Mr. Bose would have suggest is that the TMC is totally spooked. You don't know how to deal with Bharatiya Janata Party. Now, what Mr. Bose and what Amit Shah says, conquering uncharted territory.
I mean, if they want to, daydream, let them. They are free to dream about the number of seats they're expecting. Obviously, they are choosing Malda for another reason. Malda is the bordering district of Jharkhand and Bihar. So, so that people from Jharkhand and Bihar can come and, join the rallies. That's besides the point. After the brigade rally of the 19th, where you had about 25 lakhs of people, do you know what they have done? They have cancelled their scheduled brigade rally on the 8th of February. That is the BJP. So now who is scared? Is it the Trinamool Congress or the BJP? The BJP could know that they are unable to bring in the people to brigade parade ground and fill up the ground. That's why the rally that was scheduled maybe in the month of July, 22nd, 23rd July, they decided to have the rally.
And that is why Mamata Banerjee chose the venue that she did.
The rally. That is point number one. That is the point number one. And point number two, they are talking, my friend from BJP is talking about the Panchayat election. He should remind himself that the Panchayat election was given a clean sheet by the Supreme Court. So that is again a kind of untruth that these people have been propagating since very long, that there is no democracy in Bengal, is actually a fraud and nothing else. And as far as the Panchayat election is concerned, even there, 95% of the seats were actually owned by the Trinamool Congress. And they garnered 60% of the vote. Yes, the BJP was second, but they could get only 20% of the vote. So, let them have a kind of the battle between number 2, number 3 and number 4.
But Monojit Mondal, for a party that had nothing, to go to 20%
the 2014 election
is evidence enough, even if it is coming, if not looking for pole position, but coming in a second. But having said that, what I'm going to do is, I'm coming right back to you, gentlemen. What we will do is, and Kaushik, maybe you can talk a little more about it. I'm going to play out, what that production problem was earlier, on how possibly the Bharatiya Janata Party is now also trying to consolidate the vote bank, or trying very hard, at least West Bengal, on religious lines, especially where the Citizenship Bill is concerned. Because that was what one mention of that was made by Mr. Shah today. Listen in.
सारे शरणार्थी हिंदू बौद्ध सिखों को आश्वस्त करना चाहता हूं, डरने की जरूरत नहीं है। हम सिटीजनशिप अमेंडमेंट बिल लाए हैं, एक हिंदू बांग्लादेशी को हम नागरिकता देने का काम।
Now at this point of time, where multiple states in the northeast are actually standing up against the central government for the citizenship bill, Kaushik, for Amit Shah to use it as a rallying point in West Bengal could also be, here is the chief minister who is pro-appeasement politics, now consolidate the anti-minority vote.
See, what BJP is trying to do, like when the NRC thing came up in August, Amit Shah said that we will choose the 40 lakh 4 million infiltrators. He named all of them as infiltrators, even in assembly elections, because the primary objective of that NRC and the perception was that most of these people are illegal Bangladeshi immigrants and they are Muslims. But after the examination and scrutiny of the NRC data, which I had some information about, a major chunk of those 4 million people are Hindus, Hindus of Bangladesh origin, you can say. So in that context, BJP sense that there is a huge vote bank which is there to be tapped. And even in West Bengal and in Assam, both states are significant for BJP in the next elections, because West Bengal definitely has 42 seats,
yes.
Assam has 14 seats. So together they will contribute. And as Assam Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma, he has been regularly saying that they are targeting 17 assembly constituencies where Muslims will play a significant role to neutralize that they need these Hindu Bengali votes. But quite interestingly, on January 8th, when a question was asked, Kiran Rijiju, the Union Home Minister of he said that there is no account of these people, that till 2014, how many refugees are there, Hindu, Christian, Parsi, under the Citizenship Bill. There is no account with the government of India. So all this is a perception. Even Mamata Banerjee would now play up to that, because when you categorically say that we will give citizenship to Hindus, definitely there is a huge chunk of Muslims also in Assam and in West Bengal. So it gives Mamata Banerjee the opportunity, like she did already a U-turn.
So it's going to be a political
now
issue.
One will play on the religious line, one will play on the Bengali pride.
All right, one will play on the, and you're going to play on the religious line, Mr. Bose, aren't you?
Not at all. You see, NRC and the Citizen Bill, we should take a holistic approach. What I feel, let us not only be regional, we need to take an approach what is good for the nation as a whole. See, today people who are intimidated, people who are terrorized in our nation, they have come, they have settled as refugees. We have to rehabilitate them. But people who are illegal immigrants, we just can't, this is not a dharamshala. We cannot.
But sir, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, and I want to come in, and I'm interrupting you here. And the reason why I do so is because Amit Shah has gone on record to suggest that if you are, say, a Hindu or a Buddhist or a Jain, and you don't need to fear the NRC. That clearly means only the Muslims need to fear the NRC and the Citizenship Bill. Now, how is that democratic? How is that secular?
See, I suppose what Amit Shah ji meant, that Hindus and Buddhists probably have been intimated the most. They have been driven out. They were compelled to leave their
So even if they are illegal, we are willing to accept them, but we are not willing to accept a Muslim who's illegal.
That's the job of NRC.
Okay.
It is not the job of the government to decide who is illegal and who is not. NRC is doing its exercise. It is only during the NDA regime that NRC actually started implementing this process. You see, the Assam Accord.
Please don't say that it is under NDA regime or any regime. NRC has been implemented by the Supreme Court of India.
Of course.
No political party, Congress, BJP, TMC has any role in this process. So please do not.
All right, okay, let's not derail.
Let me finish. Let me finish. You see, in 1985, way back, the Assam Accord was signed. Rajiv Gandhi had signed it, but it never got implemented for whatever reason, because of populist measures of the government.
Yeah.
Now, it is not that NDA has done it. Certainly, under the guidance of the Supreme Court of India, the NRC has acted.
Okay.
But it happens to be under the NDA regime.
All right, so I'm going to bring in Monojit Mondal as well. Monojit, it seems now the BJP is going to use the religious card, and as Kaushik also suggests, and we're already getting murmurs of that, we heard what Derek O'Brien also said a short while ago, that the TMC is going to play on the Bengali pride card on this. And it will be a big election issue going into general elections 2019.
Of course, because the state of Bengal is mostly populated by the Bengali people. 90% of us are the Bengalis. Even the people who came from outside the state, they are speaking the Bengali language. 90%. So in Bengal, mostly we are Bengali people. So Bengali pride is almost there. Now look at the hypocrisy of the BJP. In Assam, they are opposing the Hindu Bengalis. They are being targeted as the illegal immigrants. But now they are bringing up the citizenship bill to give them the citizenship, and it's not us only, the Trinamool Congress.
Okay.
It is their own allies in Assam who were rebelling against them.
Okay.
Assam Gana Parishad, they left the NDA. The state of Assam is burning.
So even the Mizoram chief minister is
burning on the issue of citizenship.
Okay, all right.
So the principal opposition that we.
All right. Okay, Morajit Mondal. Okay, so citizenship is going to be a huge issue. The citizenship
of the bill itself.
Okay, so the citizenship bill is going to be a huge issue on which this election would be fought, especially in West Bengal, with two divides there, the BJP and the TMC taking different sides. I'm going to end this bulletin, but I want to just bring you, Kaushik, for a very quick 30-seconder. How important is it for Mamata Banerjee to pitch herself as the contender, taking on the might of Amit Shah and Narendra Modi leading up to 2019 when you look at the larger stage?
Certainly, because she has the ambition of becoming the Prime Minister of India. She hasn't hidden it. So definitely this is her chance, because there is a situation where West Bengal, the 42 seats in West Bengal, will play a significant role in deciding who forms the next government. So definitely she has to counter BJP, because if BJP makes a dent in her 34 seats that she currently has, then she will lose that chance.
And she needs not just 34 or more if she wants to claim stake to being the leader of this motley Mahagathbandhan. All right, okay, gentlemen, that's all the time that we have. Appreciate you joining us, Mr. Bose. Thank you, Mr. Mondal, joining us from Kolkata, and Kaushik there. We're going to continue this debate because it's not coming to an end, is it? We're just going into elections, and this was the first rally that at least Amit Shah held after coming back from his swine flu ailment, and possibly what we can suggest is sounding the poll bugle. Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.